Hello, we will be talking to you about how modern farming techniques affect humans and the environment.
Firstly, we will be talking to you about how fertilizers affect the environment.
First, the fertilizer is spread on the land by a tractor. It is then absorbed by the soil.
Next, the fertilizer is washed down by the rain.
Then the fertilizer is transported to a lake by underground water.
The presence of the fertilizer in the lake causes overgrowth of the algae and aquatic plants.
Now, no sunlight can reach the lower part of the lake, causing algae to die.
Next, the bacteria decomposes the algae. When doing this, the bacteria uses up all the oxygen in the lake, making it anoxic.
Then all of the living organisms and the aquatic animals die. Another farming technique affecting the environment is genetically modified plants.
Some reasons why genetically modified food are genetic engineering reduces genetic diversity. When genes are more diverse, they are more robust. This is why a purebred dog tends to have greater health problems than the year-old mutt. Plants with reduced genetic diversity cannot handle drought, fungus invasions, or insects nearly as well as natural plants, which could have dire consequences for farmers and communities dependent on GMO crops for survival.
Another reason they are bad is they are not proven to be totally safe. An experiment supporting this argument was done, and it showed that when rats ate genetically modified potatoes, they showed signs of chronic wasting. And the final reason they are bad is that GMOs require massive amounts of pesticides, herbicides, and fungicides. These things are poisons and should not be eaten or allowed to run off into our water supply.
Decrease hunger rates all over the world.
A final modern farming technique, which is bad, is using insecticides.
This is bad because it often kills helpful insects that eat pests or pollinate their plants. A few insecticides stay in the environment for a long time, and they can poison other animals. Some farmers use biological control, where they introduce a predator to eat the pest, but the predator can end up being a pest.
Those are all the things affecting the environment, but now we're going to talk about something causing many disputes, and this is organic farming.
One of the main arguments about organic farming is the cost. Organic foods cost up to 30% more than other food, so if we are all made to buy organic food and that was the only thing they had in the shops, some people wouldn't be able to buy food. The reason organic food costs so much is that it doesn't use insecticides and other fertilizers using chemicals to help it grow. So only about half of what was planted actually grows properly and is savable, so farmers have to charge double to get the income normal farmers get.
Going away from the bad side, an argument is that it is better for the environment. About 31,000 tons of pesticides are used a year on UK farmland, when organic farms only use about 10 tons, and scientists say pesticides are bad for you.
A final argument is taste. Many people say organic food tastes better, but in an experiment done by the New York Times where various chefs tried different organic and non-organic foods, it came out that both tasted as good as each other.
Back to you in the studio.
Thank you for listening to our Modern Farming Techniques Affect Humans and Environment presentation.